What up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly. I'm here today to do your daily message. This video is going to be for Gemini. Okay. If the video does resonate, please be sure to hit the like, comment, or subscribe button on my page. Help me build up my platform. Help this video reach those who need to see it. Okay, Chad. Thank you. If you do want a personal reading or just need any of my general information, please be sure to hit the description box down below. Okay. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into this because intuitively I already had started getting some messages for you boys, okay? Gemini, I feel like you're very aware right now. You're aware of your surroundings, you're peeping game, okay? Not only are you peeping game, you're checking names off the list, okay? Some of my Geminis, you dealing with a Virgo. Some of my Geminis dealing with the Aries, okay? Some of y'all dealing with the Capricorn, or you have Capricorn highly aspected in your chart. Some of you guys, the Capricorn is here to really kind of save the day. Either you've been fucking with somebody, either you've been messing with a Virgo, or a Virgo been messing with you, Gemini, okay? And this Capricorn been sitting back watching, peeping everything that's going on. And this Capricorn is like, okay, yeah, here I am. Some of you guys, this Capricorn could really even be somebody that's, beyond the grave. This can be somebody's spiritual ancestor. This can be somebody's spiritual guide. I feel like today, a lot of the energy, that's what we own today, okay? So you either with it or you're not. If you're with the shit, you know what I'm talking about. If you ain't with the shit, you're going on now, okay? Look, a lot of you guys don't even see the spiritual presences that you have around you, but baby, they are around you, okay? Same thing for Virgo, okay? Some of you guys could be teaming up with a Virgo. Some of you guys, y'all guides are going to war, okay? I'm trying to tell you, Gemini, if this is you that's been antagonizing, provoking, wreaking havoc on a Virgo, stop it now. If a Virgo is doing this to you, they better stop it now, okay? Some of you Geminis also could be dealing with a Libra, or you got Libra somewhere highly aspected in your chart. Some of you guys have a rising sign of Aries, and you're operating in your Aries sign. In your Libra side right now, okay? And I don't know. I don't know where this energy is, okay? But let me tell y'all, it was crazy because before I started thinking about this conversation that I had with my son a couple of weeks ago. He called me on the phone. Him and my niece were at my grandmother's house. And I guess for whatever reason, they had some type of conversation and relating to, God. My niece goes to private school. My son goes to public school. So in private school, they still teach, about, Christianity or whatever it is that they want to teach, okay? So long story short, my niece was telling my son that, she learned in school that people are allowed to, basically seek their own revenge, seek their own vengeance. And my son was like, no, only God can do that, blah, blah, blah. And so they had a little, argument about it. And my son was upset. So he called me up and he was like, Mom, my niece is telling me that, people can get revenge. And I'm telling her that God, da. And I'm like, oh, no, that's right. Only God seeks revenge, okay? God's going to have vengeance. There, you just give thanks to God, okay? Gemini, so if you feel like you are retaliating against this Virgo because you have the right to do so, that's not true. If this Virgo feels like they have the right to retaliate against you, that's not true, okay? I just feel like Gemini, either you or whoever, somebody needs to just let some stuff go. Let it go. Let it go. If this person did you wrong, okay, God gonna deal with it. If you did this person wrong, okay, God gonna deal with it. And that's how this person could be looking at you, or this is how you're looking at this person, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with different people. It don't just have to be a Virgo. It don't have to be an Aries. It could be anybody, okay? This is just intuitively what I was picking up for you, Gemini. Hold on. I feel like a lot of you guys are in a place like you do have like a mental clarity right now. You do feel at peace right now. You do feel satisfied, but it's like in a sense, okay? And I feel like, Gemini, some of you guys are looking at the glass halfway full. Okay, instead of just valuing, or this is someone else that's in your life, and this is how they're looking at the situation between you guys. Instead of valuing, who you are and what you are, it's like somebody is just wanting to look at everything else that's lacking, that's missing, that the bad, and I feel like it's really time for you guys to let that energy go and separate yourself from that. Okay. And another thing I really want to talk about, and some guys, will agree or disagree, but when we talk about God, we talk about the devil. And a lot of times we will say, okay, well, this happened and that's the devil. This person is doing this, they're the devil. And I feel like I just want to, and I don't know why I feel inclined to tell you guys this, but I feel like we really sometimes give the devil too much credit and ourselves not enough. Sometimes the devil even knows, like, sometimes we are so resilient, we are so strong with God that we give all the credit to him, and then we give all the good credit to God, and then we give all the bad credit to the devil, right? But you leave yourself with no credit. And when that happens, that's not, I'm really trying to figure out how to word this. I'm sorry, Gemini, stay with me. But basically what I'm trying to say is that the devil himself, he still bends to God. So he knows when he's, there's nothing else that he can do. Okay? And even the devil will back down. Okay? When God is going, but then you got like these little baby kids, which is demons, like in the spiritual realm. We talking in the spiritual realm, okay? You got these little baby kid demons that they just gonna keep on going. Okay, these demons, that's what possess people. That's what, I don't know. It's very hard to explain because I don't want you guys thinking that people are possessed by demons. Okay, but demons are basically all of our sins and our little doubts, worries, and fears, and judgments, and drama, and bullshit, all that shit that just creates. Okay, and that's when that creates its own little energy, it's able to start working. Okay? And when that type of energy is created, it's hard for it to be destroyed until you yourself change the idea, change that energy. You can't heal in a situation that killed you, that's toxic for you. You can't, live in a house full of mold, go to the doctor every day and tell the doctor, well, I'm not going to move out of the house. I'm not going to get the house fixed. I'm going to clean the house really, really good, but I'm not going to move out. And they're like, the house is filled with mold. It does not matter. There's nothing else that you can do. And you're like, nope. I'm going to stay. This is my home. This is what I know. This is what I do. I'm going to fight. I'm going to stand. There's nothing. It brings me to another story, Gemini. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie. It was like, I think called like The Healer or something. And basically it was about this guy who was pretty much going nowhere fast in his life. And he inherited this money from his, uncle that he didn't even know about, type crap. And long story short, he discovered, this power, this purpose, this gift that God had given him. And when he met this older guy, before all this happened, the guy had told him a story. And he said, there was this flood. And there was this man who had high faith with God. He relied, he believed in God. He did everything he was supposed to do, blah, blah, blah. And everybody kept warning him about this flood. And this person was like, no, I'm not going to go. I'm listening to God. If God wants me to move, I'm going to move. I'm going to go. So the guy got on his knees. He said, God, what do you want me to do? He didn't get anything, so he stayed. So first day, the flood started beginning or whatever. Somebody came, hey, you want to ride? We're getting out of here. Nope, I'm going to stay. It's my home. God told me to stay. God hasn't told me anything yet. Okay, so I don't want to say God told me to stay. God hasn't said for me to go. Okay, so the second day comes, flood's getting worse. The guy says somebody else comes back. This time it's the fire department. Hey, you have to leave your house. Come on, we're here to get you. Nope, I'm not going. God hasn't said anything. He's praying and praying every day. God, send me a message, send me a message, send me a message. Show me, tell me what to do, tell me what to do. And third day comes, flood's getting higher and higher. Water's getting higher and higher. Man comes by on the boat. Hey, let me help you. Come by. Get on the boat. No, I hadn't received a message from God yet. Fourth day comes. The man wake up, he in heaven. And he say, God, what happened? Why you didn't tell me? And he said, well, I sent 3 different people. Gemini, some of you guys are refusing help or refusing to see things for what it is because it's not from who you wanted it to be, or it's not what you imagined it to be. Some of you guys are still blaming things, holding on to things, or that the things that you're holding on to is stopping you from getting to where you need to be going. Some of you guys are digging your own hole because you're unwilling to move. And you could say all day you're waiting on God, but no, you're waiting on what you want. And all of us know that God might not always give us what we want, but He gonna give us what we need, right? And I'm not trying to make this too religious because I'm not, holier than thou at all. No. I'm perfect enough for Him though. And Gemini, that's what you need to see. You can't, and not just about you, but about others. Or this is what everybody else needs to see, Gemini. And you can't make these people see that. You can't go around trying to fight wars that ain't for you to fight, Gemini. You get what I'm saying? All you can do is focus on you. Because why? When you focus on you, when you worried about really you know that when that boat had came, you was going to get on it by that third day. Might not have hit you on that first day, but by that third day, when that boat had came, if you was really thinking about you. And see, that's what we confuse sometimes, that we have to be here, to be seen by God. No, God sees us all no matter what. But God also knows that, hey, we got free will. I can give you the tools, I can give you everything you need, but it's up to you. And Gemini, I feel like that's where you at, and if it ain't you, it's somebody around you. But I'm saying that I feel like it's you. Don't be mad and don't shoot the messenger, okay? Because we 14 minutes in, Gemini. I'm just telling y'all, some of y'all need to get comfortable with being by yourself. Some of y'all need to get comfortable and really, if you want to say that, oh, I walk in faith, or I have my relation, if you're going to use God to antagonize people, you better really be about it. And Gemini, if that's not you, because it don't have to be you, this could be somebody doing that to you. They better really be about it. Because when you're not really about it, then you miss that. You not getting on the boat. We getting on that again. Why? Because when you doing what's good for you, you doing what's good for God. That's all God ever intended us to do. When you're walking in real faith, you know when to walk out that door. when you really walking with God, all that matters is the relationship that you do have with him. And you can't judge nobody, and nobody can't judge you because of the relationship that y'all have differs. As long as you believe it's something else out there outside of just you, Gemini, that you're not just creating and all this ain't happening in your life just because of you. We 15 minutes in. I'm sorry, y'all. That took a long time, and we're going to go home and get the cards rolling. That was the message, though, that I was getting for you, Gemini. When you really walking, you have internal peace. So it ain't about who did you wrong or who got to get justice. You don't even bother with that type of stuff. When you have real internal peace, you forgive people in hopes that they forgive you. And if they don't, guess what? That ain't for you to worry about, Gemini. Okay? Period. Period. Even if some of you Geminis, y'all have really encountered your soulmate. And when I say soulmate, I want to say more. I want to say your what people say, twin flame. Okay? But if you know anything about twin flame relationships, you know that they are not easy. Because they're here to teach you something. Sometimes we meet our twin flame, and if we both are healed and ready to be in unison, then we spend our rest of our lifetime together. But if one of us are off, it is over just as fast as it begun. It's toxic. It could be a continuous cycle. It could be, here today and gone tomorrow. But at the end of the day, it's not going to work if both of y'all aren't whole. If I call my homegirl Anita up today and say, girl, listen, I'm gonna bring us over a whole pizza. Cool. I ain't ate all day. We both ain't ate all day. I gets over there. I split the pizza in half. But on the car ride there, I took 3-4 bites out of all my little slices on my half. But when I got to Nita's house, I was like, here, girl. And gave her the bitten slices. And Nita sitting here looking like, what in the hell? Now, Ashley, how you think I'm finna eat this? After you didn't... No. So if something meant to be, let it be. Something ain't meant to be, let it be. You need to learn to accept things, or somebody needs to learn to accept things. Somebody needs to start valuing what they have and who they are, instead of worried about everybody motherfucking else. What they didn't do, they this and they that, and the God you don't know what the hell God gonna do in their life. They don't know what the hell God gonna do in your life. Somebody need to worry about themselves, because it's a lot of things about yourself that you haven't figured out yet. It's a lot of things about yourself that's still unknown to you. It's a lot of healing in yourself that you still need to see, because why? You don't know the power that you really have. Because if you did, you wouldn't be worried about bullshit. And this don't have to be you, Gemini. This can be somebody else. But this is just how you feel, Gemini. This is how you feel about somebody. You really do feel that like somebody could be out here. It's so much more to life than what the hell it is that you're doing. Because you want to be God. Because you want to seek vengeance. Because you can't love yourself. or you're so in love with yourself that everybody else is a fucking failure, that you sleep on everybody else. Really, you're just sleeping on you, buddy, because you're missing opportunities and blessings and people that are really destined to be with you and be around you. People that want to see you succeed. But until you start believing in yourself the right way, until you start realizing what you're creating and how to create, there's nothing else to be said. And Gemini, again, this could be how you feel about somebody. You figure it out. I ain't talking about nobody, goddamn. Don't get on my page with the ignorant shit. Okay? Because a lot of y'all still hurt. You're hurt and you're blaming all the wrong people. Go and do the inner healing that you need to do. If you are walking around here saying you didn't moved on, but you're telling everybody that this person and that person ain't shit, then no, you have not. If somebody doing this to you, they have not moved on, Gemini. And guess what? That ain't for you to fucking worry about. You need to worry about mastering your craft, being thankful for what you have, your relationship with God. So therefore you can see clearly. Therefore you can hear the message clearly. Because Gemini, you are such a brilliant thinker. And you do embody the two sides. So a lot of times you hear and you hear. It's like battling being good and being bad. You have to make a choice. Will you listen to the angels or will you listen to your demons? But understand, no matter what you do, God is going to have the last say. Gemini, that's my message for y'all. I didn't really even have to pull no cards because it was like, burp, burp, let Gemini know. Okay? Again, some of y'all, this is not you. This is somebody you're dealing with. But you guys, I'm an energy reader, okay? I try to focus on present energy. I don't want to talk about, what's going to happen 5-6 weeks down the road. We're talking about right now in this moment. And the more that you guys engage with my page, the more I'm able to channel your energy. So when I'm saying you or whatever, you guys have to use your common sense to know how to decipher how the message fits, where you fit, and if it don't fit at all, okay? I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, you guys, but look, this page is here to help inspire people, encourage people, and deliver people, and hopefully you guys start believing in God and a higher power and a higher source, okay? That's all I'm really here to do, okay, guys? I love everybody, hey, like what? You want to go smoke a little? Some of y'all need to hit the blunt, drink some wine, chill out. I don't know what you need to do, but chill. And if it ain't you, it's somebody around you. And if those are the type of energies you have around you, you better get them from around you, Gemini. And don't even think about it no more. Because that's that energy. Remember what we was talking about? That demonic energy? That's that energy that you allow into your world. And it's able to manifest things into your life. When you pass that, you've been there and you've done that. But because you have done that, instead of focusing on what they doing wrong and how they haven't gotten to where you at, Gemini, just keep on focusing on keep on going. It don't matter. It don't matter. Because you know what? The moment, if you think about running track, some of y'all familiar with track. If you look back for 1 second to see where your competition at, it could pass you up. Stay focused, Gemini. Stay true, Gemini. And don't look back. Forget it. Let it go. But don't look back. Okay? Y'all have a blessed night. Thank you, Gemini. That's your message for the day.